who is still not lost.
Osh9,
who is
very
not lost.
unbiased, but agrees with what we're saying.
I'm glad.
So
Like,
Zawg
you
says...
might not have to follow. You might not follow Osh9 to win a giveaway, but you should do it anyway because his Mii Brawler is pretty sick.
Very true. Zawg giving us some preset context. She says she is 1-14 against JaZaR. So that like
easy.
Easy.
Free.
You know, no
Free.
Some would say nobody beats Zawg 15 times in a row, but that is a very dominant record that JaZaR holds, as he holds over many, many strong players. So
I think most players that have played against JaZaR fear JaZaR. Like it's not like playing any other Dr. Mario. I can imagine that.
Like Shiny Mark fears JaZaR, and Shiny Mark can take pretty much any matchup.
He plays a good character that does good in a lot of matchups, and that's Dr. Mario. And that's Zawg, who has just taken the first stock against a huge rival of hers quite quickly, might I add.
Pajarito, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. You've come at a very good time. It's Kenny3. Thank you so much for the follow as well. We're spinning chairs tonight. We've got a good set on stream for y'all right now. Yeah, you do have to respect JaZaR, Cortex, and Duck Hunt is a character that lends themselves toward respecting your opponent in terms of just keeping them outs. And that's what you're going to want to do. So Zawg has the tools. Has the tools and
right
has the
now
skill.
we're seeing a lot of Zawg just setting up the gunman and the can to try to dissuade JaZaR from swinging those pills, but at the same time, I mean, this is a matchup that JaZaR certainly has played enough to know how to exert that pressure in return to that standard counterplay, using the pills at the right angle and utilizing the cape to send everything back. And we're seeing that Zawg can't just mindlessly throw the projectiles out. JaZaR is ready. Tricky stuff there. Good tech. Still surviving. And the reverse up air is taking it. 2 stocks apiece now. JaZaR clawing his way back after getting taken off the top not too long ago for his first stock.
Oh, thank you, Kenny. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to enter and play as well. I'm assuming based on your tag, you were the Bowser that we saw earlier, in which case glad we got to get you on stream. Yeah. And we hope we can see you for more Novas in the future. They won't all be major qualifiers, but if you're ever looking for something to do on the last Friday of a month, we will be here and hopefully see you.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, you were not the Bowser. Okay, gotcha. Well, thank you for coming through anyway. Regardless
there was a Kenny in bracket, and there was also an It's Kenny in bracket.
Oh, okay. Joker Aegis? Alright, gotcha.
Swag. But yes, thank you for playing, and for joining us for the riveting Dr. Mario Duck Hunt gameplay. Winners finals here are 2 strongest performing players thus far.
JaZaR has
going
managed
at
to
it from afar.
Claw back, yeah. Just rolling under that can, keeping it real simple.
You can't even say it's an American air dodge.
No, these two are on either side of us.
This is true. All right. Oh, not converting into the up air quite yet. Not landing the up smash either.
JaZaR from afar.
Tough spot. JaZaR from afar. Zawg. I don't know what rhymes with Zawg.
Dog?
You know, you might be onto something. All right, that back air is going to defeat Zawg and the can that was attempting to stuff out Dr. Mario, but, I mean, these pills are just super oppressive, and they can come out a whole lot faster than Zawg can set up her projectiles. So this has been JaZaR's main point of attack and exerting pressure. I mean, sending the can back to deal not just damage, but shield damage to Zawg has been very important here.
All the way down, and still makes it back. So few Dr. Marios would have the courage and the confidence to make it back in order to do that, but JaZaR does.
I think JaZaR's Dr. Mario definitely always makes it back. Oh, getting that scoop at the up smash there. 1-1 apiece.
Like you said, he made it back.
He did make it back. Right. Oh, difficult spot there. That looked like a very solid opportunity for a grab there. Oh, I like the clay pigeon into up smash. Getting something started. 45 now on JaZaR. Funny cape.
They're playing fetch.
Oh, all right, air dodging into the can there. JaZaR is at 83 now, 96. Zawg might be capable of bringing this back.
No, JaZaR's absolutely starting to bleed. The air dodge gets caught.
Can Zog defeat JaZaR from afar?
Oh my goodness!
What?
Caping the can, but that does not mean it can't hurt you. JaZaR is still going to be the loser of that interaction, and Zog goes up a game.
With the can being even stronger, but not. It's stronger, but at a cost. It's not truly yours.
Yeah, you're not used to
Still
your
just as threatening to you.
Usually, you reflect something, you're safe. It can't hurt you anymore. But
yeah, the ownership of the item definitely gets a little funky when it comes to that can, and JaZaR ended up paying the price for it. Despite a really solid showing those first couple of stocks, that can must have thrown him off guard, and that's Zog taking that first game.
Going into game 2, JaZaR wanting to right the ship and turn things a little more towards their historical set counts, but Zog, you never hate to see a set start the right way for you. Right, JaZaR beginning with a nice little combo there.
Yeah, JaZaR beginning and already going in quite a bit more than we were seeing in that game 1. Just ramping up the pace already. 88%. I mean, Dr. Mario being able to get in is really all you need. You've got the tools at your disposal if you can close the gap. And JaZaR is more than capable of doing that. JaZaR from afar, more like JaZaR all in your face.
You know what I realized about the cape interaction with can? It's reflecting the can, but hitting it at the same time, so it turns around twice. It's like, it cancels out, and it keeps going in the same direction it was, so I don't know if that is something JaZaR is 100% considering when he goes for that. Regardless, 2 quick stocks.
I think if anything, Zog probably understands how it works, being such a specialist of this character. Anyway, they're at 2 stocks apiece now.
Did JaZaR just punch a corpse?
Yeah.
Alright.
So what?
I mean, you know, he's a doctor.
It's winners finals.
It's winners finals.
All right, yeah, keeping that and staying very far away from it. That's the move. If you're not sure, just play it safe.
JaZaR from afar. No, JaZaR ready to spar. Rosewood got bars.
Oh my god,
so do I.
Thank you. Okay, Zog is stuck going low here.
Oh, okay. Yep, back throw.
Roll back throw.
Yeah, close to
that
ledge.
Does take it. Right. 2 to 1. Oh, yeah. Just be afraid when the can is reflected. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't want to find out.
It won't be something good.
Yeah. Alright. It's not gonna stop Zog from setting up the pressure at all. If anything, it's gonna make her lean even more into it, knowing that there are some options that he's just really scared of and make his life difficult. Gotta really lean into these strategies that keep Dr. Mario out when you're on your last stock here.
Osh 9 looking fine.
Oh.
I really like this like poetry class that we've started here in Twitch chat.
We gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
All right, down throw. No up air there. JaZaR stuck air dodging. The can just lingering around the ledge there. Yep, Zog just leaving the can there. Dash attack taking it. Okay. 94% on Zog here. JaZaR just needs 1 opening. Up air there.
Oh, the gunman actually
getting stopped by the gunman.
That was perfect placement from Zog there. Otherwise, that probably was a tornado into death.
Definitely. That was a very carefully placed gunman. Alright, yeah, staying in that corner there. Does not want to get hit by any stray pills here. That could easily lead into death. Yup. Oh, forward throw.
Okay, a little
sure
bit
what
of
would
a
happen.
misplay from JaZaR, giving Zog a bit more time to get back on stage.
Wait a second, gunman into back air. I mean, if Dr. Mario gets sent off stage, it could be a bad time. The
Zog
charge
going
there, because wow,
it increases the range. Yeah, Zog going for everything there, and that can not gonna take it though. 167.
The can returns.
Oh my god, can you believe it?
167 on Zog right now, just hiding behind the gunman corpses. That's enough for
yes.
Shield. There it is.
You cannot find yourself in that position next to Dr. Mario's shield. JaZaR will make you pay 1-1 in winners finals.
Now this has been a crazy one.
Yeah. There's a reason we don't run low tier brackets on Wi-Fi that much. It would be the same. This would just happen.
Low tier brackets on Wi-Fi? You mean Sheik and Joker and Fox?
Yeah, we need to to run a low tier bracket on Wi-Fi. We would need to take these players and make
You can play Zero Suit Samus, but oh, don't get started on Dr. Mario.
Zero Suit Samus on Wi-Fi. Listen, I have heard people say that ZSS on Wi-Fi is not good, and they are people that I respect. And there are people who know more about the game than I do, but I just want to say, anybody who's saying that was not here for King Chris in 2019. That character can play defense like nobody's business on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you really just need someone willing to do it. Oh my goodness. Stuck in a terrible spot off stage.
Speaking of willing to do it, JaZaR willing to just put Zawg in the grave on that first stock.
I mean, if you don't have time to get any projectile tricks set up, your up B as Duck Hunt is going to be very vulnerable, and that was plenty of an opportunity for JaZaR to land that spike there. Up a whole stock here, Zawg has to get something going, and that's hard to do when you're down by a lot, and JaZaR is just pushing with that pressure. So many pills in your face.
That can had been reflected a couple times before it exploded. It's interesting that when it's stationary, you can reflect it without breaking it.
It's like we gotta like keep an eye on the can at all times, like a third player.
I wonder if anybody's said that before.
I feel like someone has to. I can't be the first person to come up with that.
JaZaR giving Zawg a scar, that's right.
Oh my god. Maybe I'm the first person that's ever commentated the Duck Hunt set.
I think so. Because, I mean, like, you know, sadly, just like...
It's only Zawg.
Everybody, you know, walked out of the room when Raito was playing because there was always an ice cream truck outside.
Ow! Okay, but that was a really good way to pop JaZaR up into the can there. Oh, that pressure at the ledge. The gunman cannot protect you there. 2 stocks to 1 for JaZaR here.
Yeah,
Zawg is looking good, but still down.
Yeah, Zog's finding her footing, but JaZaR has not lost his, and that's going to be really crucial here. All JaZaR has to do is keep things even, and he's going to coast to a win.
These capes that JaZaR has been using, not just to reflect the projectiles, but to disrupt Zog's movement on Duck Hunt themselves. I mean, I think that's being a real difference maker. That was a large part of what helped JaZaR get that first stock of this game. And we're seeing Zawg struggle to set up the same walls that he was earlier in the set. Looks like JaZaR is finally figuring out exactly how to pressure as delicately and carefully as he can with these pills from afar. Like JaZaR.
This bit's not going anywhere, is it?
No, it's not. All I know how to do is say the same thing over and over.
It's so true. Oh my goodness.
Big punish there.
Here comes a giant fist. That is a 2-1 lead.
That's not the fastest move, but JaZaR was fully confident in the punish there, even able to reach after the pushback of that forward smash. That's, yeah, 2-1. JaZaR looking very, very good that game.
Just a quick check-in and losers right now. Osh9 currently up 2-1 on Send, and Vendetta up 1-0 on Cool K.
All right. We're getting down to it, the last couple. All right, we're on Hollow Bastion now.
Hello.
Hello, Bastion.
Me when I'm playing Overwatch.
I guess so.
Which I don't do.
Important to clarify that.
I certainly have never played Overwatch before, and I don't miss wall riding with
Oh,
Lucio.
goodness. Tough spot.
Ooh, my goodness, yeah. Okay, maybe going high. All right, yeah, good use of the gunman once again.
Gunman, wow. All right, Zawg is at 120, but didn't lose a stock. Wow, that pressure with just the jabs. 137 there, 148. This tricky can move. Wait a second. Okay.
They didn't kill it. I just don't play it anymore, and that's the one part that I really miss. Cortex. It's more like I've moved on, but I'm reminiscing. You know.
All right, nice back throw there into the can. JaZaR now at 120, and Zawg is finally able to set up these walls again. JaZaR giving enough room, staying back with the pills a little bit. Zawg is leaving the can behind her a bit here.
Ooh, really nice placement.
A really good poke.
Yeah.
Angled down and everything. Yeah, Zawg has to be very careful about how she mixes in this projectile pressure because JaZaR is changing up the pace quite a lot.
That's going to be a nice little combo. Nothing after the up smash. I was wondering how quick that was. Seri SSB, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here spinning in the chair.
Oh, JaZaR tried to reflect the gunman too early. The gunman, you know, with the random detonation times.
Certainly seems that way. Clay Pigeon,
nice
no
Clay
back
Pigeon.
air there. JaZaR taking an odd tumble that Zawg didn't expect.
Yeah, you would have thought that that would connect into something huge. Trey definitely benefiting Zawg here, just staying behind the can, not minding being pushed back a little bit as long as it's not off stage. Still at a middling percent. 154 on JaZaR. Tough spot. Spot dodges that gunman shot. That could have definitely been death.
Another cape on the can there. Zawg having to come in from low. Do we have a tornado? No. Stage spike attempt. Probably would have untechable.
Pills are doing a really solid job at making it so Zawg doesn't get full control over the can. And that affects every aspect of the game plan from advantage to disadvantage. All right, that's Zawg with the lead here. The can coming through, still exerting that pressure. Spot dodge there.
That's a just crazy option there, but like the successful DI mix-up.
Yeah,
making the top upper guaranteed.
That.
Yeah,
I fell for it.
Yeah, I didn't fall for it because JaZaR 3-stocked me without even having to do that.
Oh, I see.
So in that way, I'm better. Zawg and JaZaR right now very, very close together. Zawg with a slight lead and putting... That's an uncomfortable position off stage, but he gets back.
Yeah, I thought that could potentially be a Dr. Mario without a jump, but he's back on stage at the moment. Zawg is still trying to set up here, and JaZaR is swinging his way through these projectile walls that Zawg has been setting up, whether it's just the cape very aggressively up close, and we're just able to just shield it and get that grab nice and close. Don't be at the ledge here. Zawg being extra careful, trying to move around. The gunman into the can here. 99 now on JaZaR. That could be it.
JaZaR just barely surviving by the skin of his teeth. He's got to get back against this can now, though, and he does. Oh, the cape. Hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
This could be big.
This is huge.
Zawg going high, and the can interrupting JaZaR as he tries to intercept her.
Okay, the can is coming down with Zawg. How is the can? The can could kill either one of them.
Oh my god, it's so scary. That time it hits Zawg. 124. She's in danger now. On the ledge, the back throw. JaZaR takes it. Yes, he does.
That's JaZaR 3-1. Barely clutching out that game. Could have gone either way.
What a set.
Can could have blown up either of them.
Absolutely could have. Oh my goodness. I called it a little early. That back throw did not necessarily seal it 100%. Like there was some wiggle room there, I felt like, but he found it when he needed to. He is the strongest, says Zawg. She's got respect for JaZaR.
I mean, he is.